Hello everyone and welcome to my video. Today I would like to talk about the emotional intelligence, which is arguably more important than the IQ. Emotional intelligence means being able to control our feelings, our emotions, to face difficulties in our social relationships without collapsing, to take decisions with our brain and respond accordingly, and not to let our heart take the lead, and to react only according to our emotions. Having high emotional intelligence means being able to keep focus even with uncomfortable situations. It means also being able to hear criticism without acting defensively or emotionally, or to take it personally, to have high self-esteem, to simplify it. Having low emotional intelligence means taking everything personally, not holding responsibilities and blaming others all the time, bottling emotions until exploding, on the other hand, with high emotional intelligence we can regulate our emotions and response instead of react, to take a moment and think, to control our urge when, for example, about to write angry text. Emotional intelligence manifests in 4 core components. The first one is self-awareness. To know our feelings, our emotions. Secondly is the self-regulation, to regulate our responses, to have control over them. Thirdly is the empathy, that is to understand someone else's emotions and feelings. And the fourth part is to control social situations properly, so to say, social skills. These all that I have mentioned are really not that easy. It's easier said than done. They require practice, and just reading a book or watching a video won't cut it. Practicing during those incidents in which we have these emotions, recalling those moments and remembering what feelings we had, writing notes, self-reflecting, and even asking others for feedback. In this video, we are going to be talking about self-awareness. The other parts I'm gonna cover in the next video. So, by self-awareness, we mean being able to know our feelings and describe them deeply and specifically, not just angry or mad, good or bad. We need to use more precise words like anxious, like overwhelmed. It's important to be able to name the emotion specifically. Another thing to consider to improve our self-awareness is that while in certain emotional situation, we have to go through this emotion we are facing and not escape by playing games or watching some movie or eating. We have to take like 90 seconds and go through it to understand how we are feeling, physiologically feeling, our heart, our breathing, but just to keep on breathing deeply also. This helps our nervous system to adapt, and with practice those situations won't be affecting us so dramatically. Another method to improve our self-awareness is, at the end of the day, to write down our feelings, to name them as I mentioned specifically, and to write down what triggers, situation, people have led to this emotion. With time, we will notice a pattern, a specific scenarios that always led to this kind of feelings. One more method, and it's relatively a hard one, is to ask for feedback, to ask people around us what they think. Going through this point, we have to just listen to their feedback and not try to argue. Just take the feedback and listen through and move on. Feedback for the self-awareness regarding our emotions and our responses is gold information. So that's it for this video. We're gonna keep it about self-awareness. In the next one, we will continue the other 3 points. And until then, have a good one.